My head is too big.
Yes, I think it hurts.
The real men don't hurt. Right.
If you want, you can have light. Look at you in the mirror.
No, I need to say. Oh my god. I'm competing with the queen.
Ladies and gentlemen, my sister, different parents, but sisters inside.
Look at you. I'm sweating because this is super heavy.
It is.
Look, I've wanted to interview a number of queens.
Yeah.
Like Dana International.
Yeah.
Queen Elizabeth.
Yeah.
Priscilla, Queen of the Desert.
Yeah.
And now Priscilla, Queen of Mykonos.
Oh, and am I the first queen?
Well, I haven't interviewed Queen Elizabeth yet.
Okay.
The Queen of the Desert.
She's still at the desert. She never came back from the desert.
I met Dana International like a few weeks ago, so that was like really
Should
special.
I be jealous?
No, you're very different.
Okay. This is the best compliment to me. When people say you're different, this is what I want.
Very different. First, I want to thank you for letting us into your
Oh, you're really welcome.
dressing room.
Yes, this is my dressing room.
And it's pretty amazing because we're at the back of Jackie O. And if you've ever been to Mykonos, you'd know that Jackie O is a must-go place.
Yes.
And you're very special to all of us because you become one with the island and you're not even Greek.
Yeah, I'm not Greek, I'm Italian.
Is Priscilla on stage, the most famous Greek beach. So Polikala is not enough, it's para Polikala. Tikalate! Yeah.
Why Priscilla?
Because of the movie, Priscilla, the Queen of the Desert.
So a movie that is very dear to all of us from Australia.
Yes.
Makes it all the way in Mykonos.
I'm an actor, I play in theater, so first, the movie has a great cast.
Yeah.
Great actors, and the costumes and the musics and the soundtrack and everything. From that moment, I decided that Priscilla, it's me. And it's my style, I mean. As you can see from my makeup, I don't have a woman makeup. I don't want to look like a woman. I want to look like a drag queen. Drag queen has nothing to do with a woman.
In an interview like this,
Yeah.
would you prefer me to call you with your boy name or with your drag name?
Oh, like
Does
this?
it make a difference?
No. For me, it doesn't make any difference. Now I'm Priscilla because I have a wig and makeup and costume, but it's always Mariano speaking. I mean, my real name is Mariano, and it's always Mariano speaking. Priscilla is just what you can see. But Mariano is the, how can I say, is the host of Priscilla. Yeah, it's this.
Very much like Alien.
It's my mind, it's Mariano's mind, it's Mariano's speech, it's everything is from Mariano. I arrived in Mykonos as a tourist on holiday 5 years ago. It was my first time in Mykonos. At that time I was 16 or 18. No, at that time I was 35. You always think about Mykonos drag show and music and clubs and party. When I arrived, first I fell in love with the island. The light and the colors and everything was so shining, and the sea and the beach and everything. And then I came here in Jackie Beach, was still closed. They were still doing renovation. I went to Jackie bar downtown and I asked, when are you going to open Jackie Beach? They say, oh, in 2 weeks. We are still looking for staff and we are looking for a drag queen. And then I say, you're looking for... Yeah, you're looking for a drag queen. And they say, yes, we're looking for an Italian drag queen because we have so many Italian customers and they all speaks about Priscilla. Look at that. Yeah, because this is when something must happen. And I say, oh my God, I know her.
I love it.
So in that moment, the waiter took me inside the bar and he said to the manager, he knows Priscilla. The manager jumped out from the bar and said, are you sure? Can you give me her phone number? So I
said, video call.
and I showed the pictures I had on my phone. I say, is this Priscilla? Is that you talking about? Oh, yes. And I said, it's me.
Because you look very different as
But
a boy.
at that time, I was on holiday, so I was exactly like you, full of exactly. Okay, not exactly because no hair, no hair. Not because of the wig, no hair because of the nature.
But it just makes it easier with the wig, doesn't it?
It is very, very easy. So, now I feel much better. This is so. Look,
I know. Oh no, it's gonna ruin my hair.
you look nice, blonde.
Hi, mum.
Yeah.
Just in case you're wondering what I'm doing.
So after 2 days, I was performing downtown on the stage of Jackie O bar. After 2 days, I was looking around the island, shoes and outfits and everything. It was a disaster, to be honest. I mean, different colors, black wig. I never wear black wig. Priscilla is blonde. It's blonde inside, it's blonde outside. So I was performing on Jackie O stage, and they say, "You're not gonna leave. You're gonna stay with us." I left for 1 week just to go back Italy.
Get your stuff.
All my stuff, and after 1 week I was here. From that moment, now it's 5 years. I'm performing every day, 4 shows per day, 2 here in Jackie O Beach in the afternoon and 2 in the night at Jackie O Bar.
You're very approachable. Like, you're very strict with the audience.
Yes.
I've seen you be very strict.
I am.
And I
Yes.
have the video to prove it.
Yes.
But you're also very approachable at the same time.
You know, Italy is not so easy as a country to perform as a drag queen. They are still thinking that you are a man wearing a wig just because you're gay. You are an actor, a performer.
Yeah.
So at the beginning it was not easy for me, but then slowly, you teach to the people how to enjoy the show. And this is what happened here in Mykonos. When I started to perform, I had people passing in front of me and just laughing and now then when I started to show exactly the Priscilla's character, because Priscilla is a bitch, they started to respect. There's a viral video on YouTube of me pushing a girl into the pool.
I think I know who filmed it.
3-4 years ago, because I was in that moment starting the show, and she passed exactly in front of the stage.
When the queen is on stage, you stay at your place and you don't pass in front of the stage. Sit here, don't move, don't dance, don't breathe, don't leave.
Is it easy to have relationships
No,
when you're a drag queen?
it's not. No, I'm 40 and I'm still single. It's not easy, especially because I live 6 months in Mykonos, then I go back to Italy, and if I have a contract with theater, I stay in Italy. But if I don't, I started to travel and to go around Europe. I had an amazing experience in South Africa, in Cape Town, performing for a winter time.
I thought it would be easier for somebody that's on stage because you're so popular.
No, it's
the
not so
opposite.
easy. This kind of job, it goes in your private life. All the people think that you are a drag in your life, in your real life, and they're right, because most of the drag queens, they are drag queen in their real life. This is boring. It's very boring. Priscilla just lives on stage.
So there's
Before and after the show, Priscilla is sleeping.
So there's a clear boundary between your feminine and masculine side.
Exactly. I always say that Priscilla and Mariano, they are 2 faces of a coin.
You're not a Gemini, are you?
No, I'm not. They always live together, but they never met each other.
Would you share with us one of the most special moments, apart from the one that you shared before, and one of your worst moments?
My best moment here was a photo shoot with Mario Testino for Vogue.
Wow.
Really? Wow. They called me at 11 o'clock in the morning here from Jackie O, the manager, and he said, Mariano, you should come in 1 hour because Mario Testino is waiting for you. What? And I was sleeping. So in 1 hour I was here completely shaved and ready like this, and I had an amazing photo shoot with him and a very famous model, Mikhail Ganarats, for Vogue Paris, and that was the best experience of my life. I am the only drag queen in the world appearing in Vogue. The worst, it was 3 years ago. I didn't have this stage. I just had a very small stage, so people. It was possible for people to walk around, and I was on stage, and this drunk guy, he jumped into the pool during the show when I was performing, and then when he came out from the pool, he came on stage, and he was completely wet. I was trying to tell him in a nice way, because I'm always nice with the people, even if Priscilla is bitch, but I'm always nice. So I was telling him, please go, and he, of course, he was drunk, so he couldn't understand me, and he pushed me, and I fell down in front of the people, and that was really weird. I don't know. That was really, it was, yes, it was, yeah.
Well,
it's not nice because people take pictures, take video. Of course, they understood that it was not my fault,
No.
but it's not nice for the show.
There are a lot of drag queens becoming superstars because of RuPaul's Drag Race.
Yes.
Would you ever go to that?
I would love to go there. I don't know if it's allowed to me to go there because I'm Italian. And that one is next American drag queen.
We need to talk to Donald Trump.
Yeah,
Are Italians able to join RuPaul's Drag Race?
Donald. I really love your wig, Donald, and I love your hair color, Donald. So please do something for me, for RuPaul Drag Race.
If you had to pick between performing as a drag queen, or being an actor in theatre.
Being an actor.
Yeah.
That's my life. Priscilla is
a little part of it.
Is a part of my life. Now I'm trying to work as much as possible as Priscilla because it gives me the opportunity to travel, and I love to travel. But I will stop. Priscilla is a very physical character.
Yes.
So, and even if you gym every day, of course your body will change. So I want to stop, and I want to leave the stage when Priscilla is gonna be on top.
Στο Θεό με πάει όταν με κρατάει όπως κι αν φέρθει ό,τι κι αν μου πει μου πάει στο Θεό με πάει η καρδιά μου σπάει έχει επιρροή πάνω μου τρελή.
Is it possible that Priscilla's mother is going to come on stage? When Priscilla goes?
No,
Does Priscilla ever get
Priscilla's
married?
daughter. No, Priscilla's daughter.
Oh, okay.
Priscilla's no, not Priscilla's daughter. Priscilla's son.
It's very special talking to you.
Oh, thank you.
Because this is my favorite place in
Come
the
on,
world.
please don't do this.
Being Greek. No, I have to finish
I'm
this.
very sensitive and I'm single.
No,
and it's so sexy.
I don't know. Mariano's not letting me talk.
And it's so sexy. And I love Greek guys. And I love tzatziki. And
Does that... Okay. That's gonna go on my Facebook, so we better not go there.
Okay.
But what I want to say is that this is a very special island for a lot of us here in Greece.
yes, it is.
And you have a very special name for all of us down in
Oh,
Australia.
yes.
Oh my God!
Oh yes.
This is Priscilla, everybody.
Oh yes. I'm just getting ready
See you
for
later.
my second show. It's gonna be a private show, I think.
Bye, Mum.
Bye.
Macho, macho,